This tutorial is for 4th grade, Module 5, Lesson 28. In this lesson, we're going to create a line plot using mixed numbers. The directions say the chart shows the distance in miles that 4th graders in Miss Smith's class were able to run before stopping for a rest. Create a line plot to display the data in the table. So we have the data showing the students and the number of miles they were able to run before stopping. We also have a number line down below. The number line is broken into miles, and then each mile is broken into eighths. All we need to do then is plot the miles for each student on this number line. I'll start with Joe. Joe ran 2 4/8 miles. So if I go down to the 2-mile marker here, I just need to jump 4/8 past it, and that would be at this dark line, because the dark line is showing the halfway point and 4/8 is the halfway point. So I'll put an X on the line plot showing Joe. Next I'll show Ariana, who ran 1 6/8 miles. Here's my 1-mile marker. Halfway would be 4/8, and so I just put an X at the 1 6/8 mark, since she did 6/8 past the 1-mile mark. Bobby ran 2 1/8 miles. So I go back to the 2-mile marker and jump over 1/8 from there. Morgan ran 1 5/8. So I'll start at the 1-mile marker, go halfway to 4/8, and then one more mark would be 5/8. Jack ran 2 5/8. So I'll start at the 2-mile marker. I know that the halfway point is 4/8, so I'll just go 1/8 past that. Sasha ran 2 2/8. I start at the 2-mile marker. I just hop over 2/8. Tyler ran 2 4/8. So 2 4/8. I know 4/8 is the halfway mark. So I'll put an X on top of the X that's already there. Jenny ran 5/8. She did not run a complete mile. So I'll start all the way back at 0. The halfway point is 4/8. So 5/8 would be one spot after that. Anson ran 2 2/8. So I'll start at the 2-mile marker and hop 2 places over. And Candy ran 2 4/8. So we've already seen that 2 4/8 would be halfway between the 2-mile and 3-mile marker. So put an X there. So once the students have plotted each of the distances on the number line, they can now answer various questions about those distances run.